term Armageddon has long been used, and continues to be used, to refer to a future battle or ongoing war at the end of time or civilization, whether understood generally as a cataclysmic final battle, or specifically as a battle at a place called Megiddo, a location in modern Israel, or a more flexible understanding of Megiddo as a coded reference to an alternative location. The popular use of Armageddon derives originally from Christian scripture, where it appears just once, in Revelation chapter 16 verse 16. Here, Armageddon is alluded to as the gathering place for a great cosmic battle associated with the end times. The English word Armageddon is the traditional transliteration of the original Greek term used in Revelation. Revelation chapter 16 verses 12 through to 16. The sixth angel poured his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up in order to prepare the way for the kings from the east. And I saw 3 foul spirits like frogs coming from the mouth of the dragon, from the mouth of the beast, and from the mouth of the false prophet. These are demonic spirits performing signs who go abroad to the kings of the whole world to assemble them for battle on the great day of God the Almighty. See, I am coming like a thief. Blessed is the one who stays awake and is clothed, not going about naked and exposed to shame. And they assembled them at the place that in Hebrew is called Armageddon. The usual critical explanation of the meaning of the word is that it refers to the hill or hills of Megiddo, derived from the Hebrew words har, meaning hill or mountain, or hill country, and Megiddon, referring to the ancient town of Megiddo on a plain in the valley of Jezreel, now in modern-day Israel. Other suggestions referencing a Hebrew background include city of Megiddo, mountain of assembly, and ideas relating to cutting down. The history of interpretation of the significance of Armageddon in Revelation chapter 16 verse 16 is considerable and diverse across Christian traditions, ranging from a literal battle between physical armies under supernatural leadership through spiritualized and psychologized conceptualizations, such as personal struggles against evil, to symbolic or allegorical associations with various historical battles over the centuries. The idea of a battle at Armageddon has developed a particular importance in some forms of contemporary Protestant Christianity, drawing on premillennial dispensationalist understandings of history and scripture, where it is often understood as one of the events signifying the transition to the final phase of cosmic history, and hence the initiation of the return of divine rule to the earth. See, for example, the writings of Hal Lindsey in the 1970s, and the Left Behind novels of the 1990s and 2000s by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins. Armageddon is also prominent among other evangelical denominations and Christian groups, with an especial interest in the end times and prophecy, including Pentecostal and charismatic churches, Seventh-day Adventists, and the Jehovah's Witnesses. While the reference to Armageddon as such is not commonly found outside Christian end times thinking, the idea of a great final battle of cosmic significance appears in different forms across several traditions. In Islamic traditions, the Battle of Al-Malhama al-Kubra at Dabiq against the Christian Roman army is predicted in many hadiths. There has been a linking of broader ideas of holy war and apocalyptic thinking in strands of Muslim thought since the 1970s, with, for instance, a high-profile recent manifestation in movements linked to ISIS. The Hindu Bhagavad Gita is itself a dialogue between Arjuna and Krishna of socio-cosmic proportions that takes place at the scene of the final battle between the two prepared armies. Popular secular uses of Armageddon today regularly involve ideas of great cataclysmic events and conflict, from references to nuclear war to promoting professional wrestling events. However, often in popular and everyday reference, connotations of battle or war are secondary or absent, for example in expectations of environmental disaster and films heavy on special effects, such as Armageddon from 1998, though some of the latter explicitly draw on and seek to represent biblical notions of cosmic battle and the apocalypse, such as Countdown Armageddon from 2009.